Hello everybody and welcome to Bargain Binge, the show where we play cheap games and decide whether or not we got our money's worth. This week we played Forced Showdown, developed by Beta Dwarf Entertainment. It is available on PC for $20, but I got it during a Steam sale for $15. Forced Showdown is interesting. I think of it as kind of like a mix of Diablo-style gameplay and Hearthstone, all taking place in an intergalactic game show. You build a deck, choose a character, and proceed into the arena. Each battle consists of 8 rounds where you fight randomly themed assortments of enemies, culminating in a boss fight. Before every round starts, you gain mana and draw cards. You then get to play cards to either buff your character for the whole battle, play a spell that lasts 1 round, or pick up consumable items that you can use whenever you want. On top of that, every battle has preset modifiers. These can range from the mundane, like all enemies have increased move speed, to crazy, like all enemies start off super aggressive and have increased health, but after 30 seconds they die and you win. Unfortunately, since you can't check what those modifiers are or what they do, and have to go by name alone, sometimes you can put yourself in a really bad situation without meaning to. But at the same time, the game has amazing replayability because every time you play it, it's a new challenge. As you fight in the arena, enemies will drop 2 kinds of pickups: health globes, which heal you a small amount, and points. After every battle, if you earn enough points, the audience will give you a choice of 3 boons. Generally small, permanent buffs that last until you defeat the final boss or lose, whichever comes first. Also, as you play, you'll be able to complete quests. Things like kill X number of guys, or win a battle without picking up health globes. Completing these quests will give you gold and permanent rewards like extra health or new characters and companions, although there are only 4 characters and 3 companions in the game. But all the characters play differently, and on top of that you can modify their abilities with cards, so it is actually a good amount of variety. Progression in the game is very simple. Clear every battle until you reach the final boss, defeat it, and victory is yours and the next battle is unlocked. You now have the choice to fight on in the next challenge or play any old challenges with extra modifiers to win more gold. You can also take on the daily challenge, consisting of special modifiers and generally a pre-made deck for extra rewards, and the greatest reward of all, your name on the online leaderboards. Because let's face it, what's the point of playing a game if you can't show the world how much better you are at it than other people? Win or lose, based on your performance, you are awarded gold. You take this gold to the fortune spinner, and in return you get random cards. There is a massive amount of cards in the game, so if you're a completionist, you may be at this for a while. On the plus side, they didn't try to add any microtransactions into the game, which I really appreciate. At the end of the day, Forced Showdown is a wild mix of action gameplay and deck building set in a fun environment that doesn't take itself too seriously. Though a little bit repetitive at times, I think it's totally worth the $20 price tag and definitely worth the $15 I paid for it. This has been Bargain Binge. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave us a like. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more in the future, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching the newest episode of Bargain Binge. If you want to see how Forced Showdown plays in context, click the video on the left or the link in the description for my first impressions of the game. If you missed last week's episode on Heart and Slash, click the video on the right for that. And if there's a game you want to see on the show and it costs $20 or less full retail price, tell me about it in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. I'm at Armcannon Films. As always, take care.